Hi, my name's Russell, I'm 24 and openly gay, and I am a strong supporter of same-sex marriage.
Yeah, my name is Harold. On same-sex marriage, my belief is that marriage is for a man and a woman to get married and have children. So why is getting married so important to you? Married being the operative word here.
Married because I grew up in a family where my father got married twice and is now very happily married with his current wife and has had a child in that marriage. I have grandparents that have been married for 60 years who are all 65 already.
Really?
Oh God. Who are also very happy. And the fact that I get excluded from that sucks because as a gay person, I can't even donate blood without being abstinent for a year, which trust me, is not gonna happen. So it's like, I feel like I shouldn't be excluded from being married just because of who I'm attracted to.
So if you have a same-sex union, same-sex, whatever word you want to use,
Yep.
That's not good enough for you?
So how come you didn't get a civil union then? You married Tracy, you didn't get a civil union.
Because she's Catholic.
Yeah, but you would have had a civil union? And would you go, hi, this is my wife, we had a civil union 2 years ago. These are our wonderful civil union photos. Like, doesn't that sound a bit silly?
Whether you call it married in your personal life and your personal description is fine.
Yep.
But as the letter of the law, I just think that married for me needs to be kept separate for a man and a woman.
Do you think it's fair that you can marry the person you love but I can't?
Probably not, no. I think it's unfair that you're not allowed to be a legal couple with your partner.
Yep.
I think you should be allowed to be with the person that you love.
Yep.
And be united with that person.
Yep.
But marriage for a man and a woman.
Okay, but is it exactly fair that your opinion basically segregates an entire subgroup of people in Australia just because you don't agree with the title for the marriage? Like,
the other side to that is, for me, is why do gay, lesbian and the other sections of the organisation need to be labelled with all these names? You've already labelled yourselves being different anyway.
Yeah.
Right? So what's wrong with your union being different, being individual?
Because with the history behind the whole gay rights movement, the LGBTIQ community, I know it's a bit of an alphabetical soup, but we all have our different needs and requirements under the law and medical reasons and stuff like that. Straight people are the majority and they are the norm. So if you watch Home and Away or Neighbours, or if you watch music clips or movies, generally all the relationships are straight relationships.
Yeah, but we don't run around going, I'm normal, I'm straight.
But you don't need to. You have control over the entire planet.
Why can't you just blend in with everybody else and not be out there and have to prove to everybody you're better and different to everybody else?
We don't want to be better, we want to be equal. Hit me.
If gay couples had the same rights as straight couples, why would it matter if they can't use the term marriage?
Being able to marry means that I can go, yes, I am married, and people instantly understand and recognize the weight behind that. This is why it's such a hot topic, because so many people have so much love and respect for this term that we want a part of that, and there's nothing wrong with it.
So many people these days are choosing not to marry. They're my partner.
You have the choice to not marry. I don't have that choice at all.
Yep.
And I think I should be allowed to have that choice. If same-sex marriage was legalized, would you come to my wedding?
Yes. That's a pretty short answer.
Yay! Would you walk me down the aisle?
If you ask me to.
Yay! What about first dance?
I can't dance.
Yeah, you're right, I wouldn't.
Do you understand why I don't think gay people should get married?
Kinda. I think you grew up in a generation that sort of didn't have as much acceptance and understanding of gay people. Like, even you have faced homophobic bullying yourself and not having a girlfriend. So it was just sort of part of that culture that you grew up with. But times have changed. So you sort of feel like you're a little bit challenged and a little bit of the opinion that, you know, you exist, I'm happy to, I love you and all that stuff, but you should have something that isn't what is my worldview.
At the end of the day, it's all about government rules.
Yep.
And I believe that marriage was taken from the church and used by the government because it looked like a pretty good word.
Yep.
And so therefore marriage for me is a Christian or a church word. It's just my belief that it's a man and a woman.
Is there a compromise we can agree on?
If it's my opinion, yeah. We can agree on that. I hope to see you happily married, happily joined with somebody else one day, whether it be a union. And if the government decide to be a marriage, I'll support that too.
Yeah.
But for me, unfortunately, I can't bring myself to say that it should be a gay marriage.
Yeah. Well, it's right. You can just call it marriage.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happily married to a man,
Yeah.
and you're happily married to a woman. I'd never do that, but that's okay. I respect your choices. It would be nice if you fought a little harder for me.
Well, see, Russell, you can't make a decision for me what I should fight for. I'm my own person. I choose to make the decisions I make in life.
You don't feel compelled to want to make the world a better place for all your children?
I feel that Tracy and I have created some great children. Very proud of all three of us, but I have created adults, and adults, for my money, do their own thing. And I feel you do a good enough job, Russell, for all of us.
Thanks. I try.
At the end of the day, Russell, I will be at your wedding, and if you want me to walk you down the aisle, I'll do that. And I'd like to see you happily united with your partner.
Yay!